This is an excellent question. Excellent question. All right. How do we deal with our specific person when we are in the midst of manifesting with them? Meaning recreating them or manifesting a relationship with them? How do we deal with them, especially when we get triggered? Part 1. I think I'm going to be long-winded, so I might break it up into parts. Okay. All right. Number 1. I'm going to remind you some basic bitch law of assumption 101 shit, okay? When you are dealing with specific persons specifically, that's a lot of specifics, make sure you're working on your self-concept, all right? We should always be working on self-concept no matter what we are manifesting, yes? But it matters. It matters when it comes to specific people because they show up in our reality based on our thoughts, our inner beliefs, and the assumptions we hold of them, okay? So they are also reflecting our self-concept. So if our self-concept is in the toilet, first of all, you are not going to even recognize the better behaviors, essentially. When our self-concept is in the toilet, we have a nasty ability to only see and pick apart the things that match our shitty thinking. Think about it. Have you ever gone back and reread a text message once you've calmed down? This is for any situation. Once you've calmed down, you reread it and you realize, oh my God, they weren't being a jerk to me. They weren't. They were just saying some basic bitch shit. You overreacted. It's because when your self-concept is in the toilet, that's what you're doing all the time with your specific person. They could say something like, yeah, I'm kind of tired, I'm going to head to bed. And that's all they meant was, I'm just kind of tired, I'm heading to bed. But if your self-concept is in the friggin' hole, you're hearing, I don't want to hang out with you, I don't want to talk to you, so that's the end of this conversation. I'm not really going to bed. I'm probably going to go out with my friends. See where I'm going with that? If your self-concept in the toilet, you're never going to recognize the good shit. You're always going to see the negative. Okay, that's case in point. Told you this is going to be long. That's why we're on part 1. Number 2. The best thing to do when recreating a person or manifesting anything with them is to remember you need to see them as that new version first. Everything starts within us first. So holding on to an old story, holding on to the old version of them is doing nothing but guaranteeing that the old version is going to continue to show up. Yes? Because our subconscious mind has no choice but to deliver us in our 3D everything that we are dominantly thinking. So if you're still dominantly holding them there, what do you think's going to happen? Dealing with our 3D, our specific person, as we're in the midst of manifesting. Part 2, please go back and watch part 1 if you haven't yet. It's important. Okay? Part 1 first. So, now, how in the hell do we actually start dealing with them? How do we handle it when they're triggering us? Well, first of all, you need to remind yourself everything we're experiencing right now in this moment is just the manifestation of our old thoughts, the manifestation of our old thinking. So think about it this way too, is listen, although they are the reflection of our self-concept, if you were just newly working on self-concept, can they instantly change? You bet your ass they can. But if they don't worry. They will. They will. Manifestation is perfect. It will play out for you. It will. So what is the point of getting yourself worked up and triggered and upset and spiraling out when we know it's just old news? It's just old thoughts. It's nothing more than that. Okay? We are creating everything around us. So yes, we have to accept that we've created it, but we don't have to believe and accept that this is our permanent reality. It's not. It's absolutely not. So try to get yourself into the state of the person who has the manifestations. How would we be acting, feeling, reacting to things if we knew we had everything all right now? Well, guess what? You get to feel like that now because it is already created. It's already created. So it's on its way, meaning your person is changing. Absolutely there. If you are consciously recreating or manifesting something special with them, they are changing in natural, logical increments on the bridge of incidents. So tell yourself, oh, no, I don't give a shit how you're showing up today. I do not care how you were showing up today, because I know this is not the permanent version of you. I know that you're changing. I know this is nothing but part of the bridge of incidents and my old thoughts. So I don't need to be upset, because it's just old news. It is just old news. So just talk yourself down as best as possible. Walk yourself away from the situation. There's no point in reacting to our own creations, especially if we know we're fucking fixing it. See what I'm saying? But if you do end up reacting, please know you haven't ruined anything. That's not destroying your manifestation. Don't worry. Just get back on your manifestation game, okay? And also, if they're being abusive in any way, shape, or form, you get yourself out of that situation. You reach out to an authority, a friend, immediately. I just got to put that out there. We don't tolerate abuse no matter what we're doing with our lives, okay? No abuse. And also, if they're showing up being disrespectful, you don't have to be a lapdog either. It's quite normal to want to tell a bitch to go fuck himself. You know what I'm saying? You're not ruining anything. You'll be just fine. They'll change. Oh, they're going to change.